we're back for another Alternative Idol podcast. So hello to everyone joining us today. I'm Terry from the Alternative Idol Facebook group, and I'm joined by my regular co-host, Gary from DEADLIFT LOLITA.
Hey guys, thanks for sticking with us through those technical difficulties there.
Yeah, and John from Straight from Japan.
And we are 100% running and ready to go. Yes.
Supposed to be. I mean, you might need to refresh. I'm struggling at the moment a bit as well. I can't even see that the stream's running. Like it looks like it's running, but I can't see it. So yeah,
It's
right.
definitely running on my end.
yeah. As long as it's running for you guys and everyone else can see it. If it's not working for you guys, just refresh. I have no idea why it's suddenly misbehaving, considering it was fine just before I started the show. So yeah, that happens. Never mind. Anyway, we'll for anyone new who's joining us, we're going to be talking about this week's Alternative Idol releases, news, videos, all that sort of stuff, and anything else that's going on as well in the world of Idol and Alt Idol. Just the usual stuff if anyone's new, so you'll be seeing that. Anything you guys want to say before we start today's show? You lot good?
I think we're good, yeah.
Pretty much good?
Oh, sure, yeah. We're
Sure,
good.
sure. In that case, then, do one of you lot want to take us away with today's first news segment?
Oh, sure, yeah. I'll do that. I volunteer.
Sure.
Well, we got slides, right?
Yeah, we've got slides, yeah. So, coming up first, we have Juju.
Yep. First, we got Juju in the news. Got a couple of new members. Just a little while ago, we lost Minoru,
Was she one of the originals?
but she's been replaced. No, now... Come on, brain. Don't do this again. No, there's only one original.
Oh, okay.
She's still there.
Nah, it's fine. So who are the new girls then for
But-
Juju?
Oh, we got two new girls. We got Yurane and Chun.
Oh, that was the one that I thought was like Chun-Li.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
They've come in. They just had their debut 2 days ago.
Okay.
And I haven't heard if they're good. Yeah, new. There you go.
Oh, it was new.
That's
okay.
the original and still existing member. That's,
So now
I don't
you-
know why I
so
didn't
now you
know
got
that
three of
because
them.
she put out that awesome. Yeah, she put out that awesome solo album.
Oh, the cheese cloud.
Yeah, the cheese.
The cheese moon, yeah. I
I,
remember.
I guess you could say that she's the only one that's not new.
Oh, lol.
Yeah,
Wow.
I know that.
Fair enough. That's
But
pretty good.
I'm supposing that they did fine. I haven't seen any reports on Twitter, but either way. So
I remember...
I don't know.
I don't know, some people always say, that some people like really love Juju. Some people say that, they don't translate very well live. Or, there's not many members. But I don't know. I still need to see them live to kind of to figure out where I am with them. But I did like their new stuff that they released. The last single, was it? The Black Thread one. That was pretty good, actually. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, and finally putting out some actual MVs helped, I think.
Oh, yeah. Well, they had the what's it called one? The one where they were killing you or whatever, and it kept resetting, like the Groundhog Day type one.
You mean the best video of 2016?
Did it win? Did it get that in the end? I don't.
It did in my mind.
Well, at least I can't remember who actually won that in the end, but I think it was probably Biche by the amount of voters. But yeah, I remember that. But yeah, I remember that being a good video as well. And then you had the one for Black Thread was alright, but they were using that cheap gothic style background that I think I've seen a lot of people using recently. So yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty popular set.
Mhm.
But yeah, they're just gonna keep trucking along. I guess we'll wait for some live stuff to come out to see how these new members are actually, meshing with the existing two. So
From
yeah.
the pictures I could see, they're pale. They've got long black hair, so that's it. The gimmick's still there, so they're pretty much fine.
Yep, and this is the biggest that the group's been. Originally it was 2, then it went to 3, and now we're 4.
What?
We've got 4 for a contingency in case anyone else leaves.
That's pretty much what
Well,
it is, right?
Let's just wait for him to get to Gang Parade levels of members, and
Yeah.
we'll see where we go from there, right?
There's not that many people in Gang Parade. Come
No,
on.
there's seven, right?
Yeah.
It's fine.
That's fun. I was
It's like
gonna
seven and
insert
Biss.
the irrelevant Gang Parade meme, but I can't. Be
Yeah, no,
bothered.
Biss has 7 too.
Yeah, you have 7 too. Yeah. And Beesh with that Avex armor still trundling along with their same amount. No changes for them.
But yeah, I'm happy. I like Juju. They're one of my favorites. So
We'll just have to wish
We'll see.
for good things for them and see what happens next. Hopefully
Yeah,
they'll
don't
do what
let me down.
everyone does when they get new members, and they'll just release something immediately as soon as they get new members. Like, we've got
Yeah,
something
well-
new, boom, here you go.
yeah, Black Thread just came out though, like a couple of months ago, huh?
I know it's kind of bad time really for them to, they just released something and now they've had, someone leave, but then they've got 2 new people replacing, so it's not too bad. But I think Minoru was really, Minoru was like really popular, wasn't she? So I think that's it's a bit of a hit to them.
Yeah, they're tough.
They'll be fine. So
You know, we have no segue.
we have no
at
segue.
all.
Speaking of groups who recently got new members and are trying to put out some new stuff, see, it's okay, guys. I can make a
There we go.
segue out of fucking anything.
So and we have
So we have Gokigen Teikoku, my favorite group and yours. They're doing a music video contest, which basically translates to them probably not having the money to make one themselves.
but they're recording clips though.
Yeah, like anyone with an iPhone can do that.
Oh,
bro.
that's true.
But yeah, so they're doing a music video contest where basically they're uploading a bunch of clips to their YouTube channel, and they're basically letting the fans make a music video for them.
Yeah.
I believe the contest is open through the 15th of August.
Mm.
And basically, if you win, your video is the official video.
But they haven't got the song out yet.
They don't have the song out yet, but it is playing in the background of at least one of the videos on their channel, so you can kind of get a rough idea of what's going on.
True. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for the song and all the clips
I think-
to come out.
I think the song should be out soon. They just have to track one more vocal.
Who we couldn't figure out who it was yet, but
I think they said they've got 4 vocals done, and there's one to go.
our guess was that it was Pontepero just because we hadn't seen her in a picture yet. But
Mm.
could be wrong.
But yeah, so there's videos on their channel that have like MV contest in the title. You're free to use those videos. Like cut them up, like shuffle clips around, put filters on them, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
You're also allowed, I believe, to, if you're somehow in Japan, which most of the people listening to this probably won't be, but if you're somehow in Japan and you're at one of their live shows, I believe you're allowed to record live footage of this particular song
Okay. Yeah.
and use that in your video, but I think you're also not allowed to have the faces of anyone in the crowd in the shot.
No, it makes sense. I suppose.
So,
Normally they don't do that anyway in a lot of music videos. So
but yeah, so contest open through the 15th of August. Plenty of time to get something together if anyone listening to this is interested.
yeah, if any of you is a bit of a whiz with Premiere or Vegas or any of those film production programs, and you want to make Gokigen an MV. It'd be quite
Well,
funny.
I
It would be quite funny if their final MV ended up being made by like a foreigner.
Well, I think they're probably going to put up a little more footage for use as well.
Oh, that's
because, I
gonna
mean,
have to be a
they've-
lot of more footage.
Yeah, they've got a grand total of what, like, I don't know, 12 minutes of footage up there over 4 videos.
Yeah.
That's not enough. That's not enough to make an
No,
MV.
nowhere near. They need a lot more. So hopefully they'll stick out a load more footage, different angles and different places, and unless you want to make it one of those, those montage ones that has nothing to do with the MV, no one's actually singing and you just got random crap. I mean, that'd be fine.
Well, and I didn't see really any footage of Pontepero.
That's probably why then.
In it. I mean, there's a little tiny bit, but it's mostly just Shirahata, and Houseplant.
Yeah, that's pretty much just houseplant.
That's about all the footage is, really.
I'm sure there'd be more then. You know, they release so many videos all the time that we're bound to get a ton more footage, so...
Yep, but anybody that's interested, it has to say... every clip has to be from the ones that say MV contest.
Yeah, makes
Yeah,
sense.
you can't just go through their videos randomly and, like, grab whatever you want.
I mean, I think they did that on purpose because they know they've got quite a bit of dodgy material in their videos. Otherwise, so.
Just like someone's got a full rip of that one live stream where they're absolutely wasted drunk singing karaoke all night.
Yeah, that was pretty fun actually. To be honest with you.
Probably don't want that to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with like Pontapero and the age 16 next to her head as she's like smashed singing Annie songs at like 5 a.m. or something. Even though we know she's not 16, we know she's not. But yeah.
I mean, based on how many views most of their videos get, there's probably not going to be too much competition for this, guys. So
it's either going to be there's someone from Japan who's a Gokiken fan and a bit of a whiz for this sort of stuff, or one of us lot will do it, and that'd be good. I don't know. I'll probably have a go once. I need all the stuff. Once I got all the materials, I'll have a go and see what I can do. It's not out of my remit. It's something I've done in previous work, so it'd be fine. I'll have a go.
So yeah,
awesome.
That's open till the 15th of August. So yeah, what's that like? Yeah, a full month.
Yeah, it's a full month.
And hopefully by then, maybe they'll
30
have.
days.
Maybe hopefully by then they'll be saying what they're doing with this release. Whether or not they're going to put it out as a proper single or what. Probably just going to be an Ototo thing again, I assume.
Maybe, I don't know.
We'll
But
have
yeah,
to see.
if anyone makes a video, like, tweet the link to us. I'll talk about it on the podcast. Fuck it.
Yeah, why not? It'd be quite funny to see everyone
We'll
doing their own
critique
version.
it like we critique all videos.
Yeah, in our own unique style of critique.
We just bagging on things and then moving on quickly.
Yeah, so that's Gokigen.
Speaking of moving on quickly.
That's her.
Oh, shoot. It's me again, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Sorry, my dog's snoring in the background if anybody can hear that.
I can't hear nothing, it's fine, man.
I can't hear anything, dude.
Okay. Well, I'll move on then. Everybody remember Natasha from the Tokyo Idol Fest
Oh yeah.
last year?
I'm sure they managed to pick up quite a few fans, being like the in brackets
The super
group. Yeah, exactly that they were.
They're coming back this year.
Nice.
Yep, they're gonna be performing on
Wasn't it at
the
Jam
Smile
last
Garden
year?
stage.
Yeah, wasn't it at Jam?
Was it at Jam?
It
was
was
at Jam, yeah.
Jam.
It was an at Jam
I thought it
special.
was Tiff.
No, it was at Jam.
Because Tiff was
Well,
way
who wrote
before
these
that.
notes?
You.
In the
didn't write
notes
that
it
down.
says returning for TIF.
Ah,
not
returning
to
for-
Oh.
TIF.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, well, comprehension
I've
had an all-time
got
low
you
at
on
the
a
moment, apparently.
technicality there, sir.
You did. Okay.
So what's new?
Well, they were at Jam last year, coming to TIFF this year. They're going to be on the Smile Garden stage, and that's the main stage, isn't it? Is
I
that the
think so. Yeah,
main big
I'm
stage?
pretty
that's
sure
the
it is,
outdoor
yeah.
one, yeah.
Yeah. And they're going to be... their show is going to be on the 5th of August from 6 p.m. to 6:15.
They've only got like 2 songs, so 15 minutes is about all they need.
Yeah. They were 5 members. They are now 4. Renee is out to quote unquote concentrate on her own music.
It's because she just release something, so she's probably like the Renee rap thing. Renee rap 2 came out, and then some other bits and bobs. So
Yeah, but I mean, it's 15 minutes, bro.
I suppose maybe she just doesn't have time to practice. Either that, or they don't need rap. Maybe they just don't need rap in Natasha. Let's be fair, she was kind of like tagged on. It was quite a tagged on thing.
Yeah. I mean, they got so 2 new songs, so they're not going to be redoing last year's song. One rock
here's
song.
a question.
Yeah.
Here's a question that just occurred to me.
Go for it.
Everyone in this group is on Avex, right?
Prettier,
Is
Cheeky Parade.
Cheeky Parade on Avex?
Yep,
What? It's Osaka Shinto or whatever the name is.
I think so.
Really?
Maybe someone in chat can fact check that, but
Maybe.
if Renee is not on Avex anymore, that would explain why she's not in the group.
Well, bye-bye to her.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, while chat's looking that up, they got one rock song, so probably similar to last year's offering, and a ballad.
And a ballad.
And these are both by Kenta. What's his name?
Yeah.
Matsukuma Kenta.
Yeah, whatever. He did them both.
He did them both.
So
you already all pretty much know what they're going to sound like.
yeah. So we got Chi-Chi from Bish. We got Akane from Pradia, Yuria from Cheeky Parade, and Mina
from OSS.
From oh yeah, you got it.
That's the easiest way to get away with it without messing up.
Yep, I can't say that name.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I have the last single. I like the song. It's good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I had my feelings about it, with Chichi being in the group, and they were saying they were like a vocal powerhouse and that sort of thing, and I was like, why is Chichi in it? They would have been better off with Aina.
Those are fighting words, sir.
Yeah. Chichi could belt it out if she wanted to.
Nah,
I don't know why she didn't.
She's more sultry. More.
You don't think she could just belt it?
I don't think she's got the lungs, man. I just don't think she's got the lungs at all.
What she?
The other three girls in Natasha are absolute monsters of idol when it comes to like being able to belt and project when they sing, like quite a bit. When you watch them at Jab, everyone was like, "Holy crap!" Tishy got blown out the water, bless her. And then they gave her like the worst bit as well. They gave her the part that she doesn't even sing in a Bish song. Fantastic.
Okay, fine. But she's not the short one from Billy Idol though.
She has a name.
I don't know it.
Nozomi.
Well, yeah, she's the quietest singer I ever heard in my life.
What? No. What about Fetus? Oh, sorry, Momoland.
Well, now that she's been reprogrammed to smile, they might have, put a voice box in her too.
Yeah. And she knows how to scream "Let It Be," which is quite funny. So that's endearing.
Anyway, so if anybody's gonna be at TIFF, you get to see Natasha. And
it's quite a few people. I think quite a few people are going to be at TIFF, aren't they? So I'm sure there's a few people in chat that are going to be at TIFF.
2 or 3 people I know that are definitely going.
Yeah. I think there's people in chat that are going.
Jake, I know who she is. I can't remember everybody's name.
He forgets my name sometimes. So.
I do.
All these people pretending to be Biss fans.
Calls me Jerry. It's not good. Weird boo. Kerry says I want a vocal powerhouse idol group with Fetus Chan, Nozomi, and that last name I'm not even gonna bother.
Michishige Sayumi. God damn, you casuals.
I can't pronounce the first name. Michishige Sayumi. Okay.
That's her last name.
Oh, whatever. Whatevs. But yeah. But what was our segue from this one?
Speaking of Aina, because you're talking about her.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, there you go.
So what have we got? Oh, no, this one's me, isn't it?
Bro, come on.
Yeah, we got Teddy Wubwubs. We got Wubwubs.
Oh, yeah, well, we got Wubwubs in the house with Teddy Lloyd back with his second. Well, no, it's not even his second collab because he did 2 songs with her, didn't he, on the last thing? So his third collab with Aina from Bish. I actually don't know. Oh, the name of the song is Break the Doors.
Break the Doors,
yeah, from the 18 IF anime ending. She's now doing mumble rap or like trap rap and that sort of stuff.
Crap rap
or Teddy Lloyd, please. Like, can someone just ban him from being allowed to produce for her? Please.
I thought you're the one that likes it the most out of all of us, though, right?
No. I mean, I on Twitter said that Teddy Lloyd is shit at mixing and fucked the song up, and he liked it. So yeah, he knows my feelings of how I feel about the song.
You suck.
What the fuck is he doing, man? Like,
He's getting paid. That's
it's
what he's
it's
doing.
it's a rap song, innit? Rap songs are supposed to have bass. They're supposed to like hit. You know what I mean? They're supposed to be punchy, and it's just Ina really loud, and then this like shitly produced trap instrumental in the background that doesn't even sound. It's bad. It's bad. For people who don't listen to rap and trap and that sort of stuff, it might sound okay, but it just sounds like really poorly produced trap with really poorly done.
Chat are saying at least this is better than the last one. That's debatable.
Nah. In the end was better, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Because
I don't know if I can. I don't like her. See, she's just about to stick that rice ball in her mouth. I think this is exactly previous to her recording the vocals, because she just sounds like a mush mouth.
She's like chewing on a rice ball as she's recording the vocals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
it's pretty bad.
It's
pretty
like I don't know how. It's like you hear her sing, right?
Yeah.
What's the thought process that takes you from hearing her singing to the songs that she's been given
Yeah.
with Teddy Lloyd?
Yeah, like, hey,
what happened
let's
in
take the
between
most
there?
let's take the most like individual sounding tone of voice girl who can really sing, and let's put her on the most generically made auto-tuned piece of shit production.
It's not even that. It's just like
It's just generic shit.
they haven't played to her strengths at all.
They didn't in the last one either, so
Yeah,
But
I
none of-
don't understand it. It's like I guess they're just trying to do something different.
it's 'cause-
Why don't they give her a nice, slower pace blues style track?
Why
That
don't-
is what she needs.
why don't they give Teddy Lloyd a nice walk into the ocean? How about that? How about that? Like,
Would that
Along
be-
the
it's
walk
just-
off
it's
the short pier.
it's
Yeah,
just-
the
it's just
proverbial
shit.
long walk off the short pier.
it's just shit. It's just, yeah. I'm not feeling it, man. Really not. And the
Yeah,
thing is,
give her
yeah,
more
I wasn't,
R&B, bro.
I wasn't
She needs
hyped
some
for it.
R&B.
I wasn't hyped for it, so I thought, I won't be disappointed because anything could be fine. And then I listened to it and I was like, what the fuck? So like the rap bit, I was like, okay, fine. Like, it's not quite loud enough instrumental wise. She overpowers everything a bit. And then it kicks into that like guitar bit with the kind of singy chorus. It just sounds fucking weird.
It's all over the place, really.
Yeah,
I could only stand to listen to it one time.
it's not good.
So it is
So-
actually
someone-
not good.
Someone needs to show Avex the videos that she was in before she was in Bish. Give them
Yeah,
some
those
ideas.
those are good songs.
I mean, normally people don't like it, when it becomes the Ina show, in Bish, when, she sings too much or too much of a, the spotlight's on her and the other girls don't get much of a thing, and then people are like, why is she even in Bish? Because, she's better than that, or she's blah, blah, blah. I'm not giving any opinion on this at all. But you have that, and then you have her doing other stuff, and it's just like, what the fuck? Like, I don't understand. I just don't understand people's thought process in giving out other stuff. Like, they're quite clearly, she is either not getting to pick what she wants to do, or this is what she wants to do, and in that case, fair enough, Ina. Like, I'm not gonna doubt your taste in choices, I suppose. Fair enough. But whatevs.
Oh yeah, look at that. Nice.
Are you talking about the
Yeah,
new Series Zero demo?
Yep. I'm talking about what's coming up next.
Cool.
So, if you guys haven't noticed, Series Zero have had a single announced for quite a while at this point.
Yeah.
It's coming out on the 9th of August, right? 9th of
Yeah,
August?
yeah.
I get confused because the Zenkimi stuff comes out on like the 8th of like 6th
And then you've
or
got
7th or
Necro out
something.
on like the 30th or something like that.
Yeah,
there's
9th of August. I had to double check that there. So the single has a title, it has a jacket cover, and it has a track list, and it has a demo. It has everything. This all happened in like the last week. It's incredible. It's called Loud Asymmetry, I believe. Did we mention this in the last podcast?
It was literally just before they announced it, wasn't it? So we said, oh yeah, they've got a name for it that we think we
Yeah,
found
that was pretty
on...
much it, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much it, yeah.
Yeah. So the jacket cover is out. If you're watching the video version of this podcast, you can see it.
Yeah.
kind of like they found all the Photoshop filters and just kind of went to town.
Pretty much. I mean, it's definitely it's
Uh,
not quite as minimalistic as some of their other stuff has been. Well, actually, to be honest, that last one, the Miss Sins one, wasn't that minimalistic. It was fucking all over the place with the
Hey, but it had the code, the secret code.
That, do you know what? That was pretty neat, actually. When someone went and worked that out, that was pretty cool. Japanese Morse code or whatever it was.
they have some like pretty cool looking skull microphones.
The edge, man. I can feel the edge. I'll cut myself on that picture. That's how edgy
And
it was.
they're like, well, they've cut themselves as well because
In
their
half a
faces are
little bit.
cut in half.
I think the microphones cut them. They were so edgy.
Yeah, they were saying apparently it's like it's meant to be like the two sides to them, and there's like one in the background that's meant to be like fragile, and then the other one of them's supposed to be the wild one or whatever. Standard kind of. That's the whole kind of thing behind Surizuri anyway. Like the whole
Reasonable.
kind of the whole paradoxical whatever they like to talk about. So we all know what they're doing.
So yeah, we have a track list too.
Yep.
Obviously, we have Loud Asymmetry as the A side,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have a song called Karma Loop.
Yep.
And another one called Helpless. Karma Loop. That song title sounds really familiar.
It
for
sounds
some
like it's
reason.
gonna be like a Milk Boy song. It sounds like it's something that she might have produced. Because a lot of her stuff's normally like electronic loops and stuff.
You mean
like that.
something on Kodomo Mentals is going to be a Milk Boy jam? That
Yeah.
doesn't sound right.
Yeah, of course it will. Of course it will.
Yeah, so I'm sure we'll probably get previews for these two B-sides
Do you reckon?
in the next couple of weeks. I mean, they previewed everything for
Oh yeah, they
Zenki.
did. They did the whole single
Yeah.
last time, didn't they? It's like, hey, let's just give this away for free.
Yeah, but they just give it out in demo form. I've noticed now.
Yeah,
Everything's
'cause
a demo. It's
someone-
not the polished end product.
Well,
Someone
yeah.
got woke to the fact that that's not a good idea to
Yeah.
give out the proper final cut of the song.
Worst thing is, just sometimes
Well-
I listen to the demos enough that when I hear the real version, I'm like, I like the demo. I've had that happen a few times. Where I'm like, I kind of like the rawness in this one. I don't like the overproduced version. So yeah.
Yeah, I
happens.
guess we should probably talk about the song too, huh?
Oh yeah.
What do you guys think?
Or I'm
It's
gonna,
awfully yelly at the
I'm
beginning.
gonna,
isn't
I'm
it?
gonna throw out one of them shitty genre tags. Synthcore. There you go.
Kind of is.
Synth.
Kind of like
idle synthcore. Hashtag idlecore.
passcode vibes, kind of.
Yeah, kind of. But with more like Kodomo mental style synth as opposed to.
It's a much more interesting passcode song than most of the passcode songs that have come
Recently
out
come out.
recently.
Just throwing out the hot takes
we
today.
got
Jesus.
we got multiple harsh vocalists on this track. Yeah.
Indeed, we do.
all four of them as usual.
Yeah.
What do
So-
you mean? It's always just Shidari. Bro.
No, I think we got what we got Kamachi on this one, hollering away. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Come
Yeah,
on,
Coco. You can hear her. Suyami sounds very similar to Shidari, just a bit more like shrill. They all scream. They're all screaming.
It's probably a good idea, right?
Well, take some of the burden off of Shidari.
Spread it around a bit.
Yeah, I mean, if you see the live stuff, they're all screaming and hollering and singing, so kind of makes it that much more of a cool experience, really.
Yeah, but like for a while it was just Shidari that was doing most of the screaming.
Oh
so-
yeah.
Yeah, probably a good idea to kind of spread it around a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Now,
I mean,
now one of them can go help out Zenkimi, huh?
Well, I mean, Zenkimi have already. Well, you
Zenkimi
got
have got
manager
that on
manager
lock,
Chan's
bro.
already got that on lock. Yotsu, she was froggy for a while, probably where she was practicing that, but she's back and she's good. Mishiro's
Yeah.
just Mishiro.
Yep, and I
she
guess
was trying her best.
Yeah, she's doing
I
her
guess
best.
speaking of Zenkimi, they
Yeah.
had a preview too, since this wasn't actually assigned to anyone.
Yeah.
Well, it was meant to be me.
Well, yeah, we can check out there anyway.
Yeah, so we also got a Zen Kimi preview.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a new song, so I mean, it's not quite as exciting as perhaps we're used to from them, where they're just like, oh yeah, here's all the new songs.
Yeah.
New songs all the time. No. This is a re-recorded version of Yamikawa Gungunka
Mm-hmm.
from, I believe, Yamikawa Imrad or
Imrad, yeah.
IMRAD or whatever.
Yeah.
there's not too much to say about it. They haven't really done too much.
Obviously, Gamochi and Aza are swapped out for Mene and Togaren, so
Yeah,
you've got that vocal distinction between the songs now.
it definitely doesn't sound as bad as what Bush did when they remastered a bunch of songs.
Yeah, it sounds like they've actually done
How
it.
crazy is that?
I know, right? And the thing
Like,
is, they're not just doing
the
like 10
production
tracks.
the production company with a fraction of the budget of Avex put more effort into re-recording their songs.
And they're doing
than
two
Avex.
whole albums re-recorded with new vocals, and the third album, and the solo songs. Like, they must be absolutely killing themselves, and especially because you got to think that now they're producing for Surazure and the other group that we'll get onto after
we'll
that.
get on to that. in a
Yeah,
minute.
yeah.
You should have saved that.
I've just said
Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
You blew your segue,
You just
buddy.
blew your segue, bro.
Damn it. We don't need to segue
Yeah,
yet.
so there's not too much to really say about this. I mean,
Yeah, the production
Mm.
sounds like their current production, so that's
sounds
good.
fine to me.
Yeah, I mean, it still sounds demo-y. I'm sure it'll be mixed and mastered slightly differently. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this release coming up. I'm just waiting for it to go on pre-order.
I'm not
The
gonna-
damn thing isn't even on pre-order.
I'm not gonna
yet.
lie. Listening to the difference, I prefer Gamochi to Mene. Yeah.
You're just a hater, bro.
Like, Gamochi
Yeah,
was
you
sick.
are.
Gamochi was the second best singer in the group after Mashiro. Not that
Why
any
you
of them
got-
are
why
really
you
that
got
good,
to
but
hate,
she
bro?
was the second best.
Well,
Stop
maybe she
hating
should have
on
behaved
Nene.
herself then. huh?
Ouch. Where's she gone now?
Why you gotta hate on Mene, bro? She's
I'm
tried
not
her
not
best.
hating on Mene. I'm not hating on Mene. I'm just saying that as blues go, Gamochi was the better blue. Whatever.
Was she blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was baby blue.
She was
or
baby
whatever.
blue, and Mene
Oh, a
is
different color of blue. Okay.
Mene is bloaty blue.
Just
It's
like
it's
how
kind of like Banch and Imon, how they got two blues.
Frumpy blue. It was,
just like how Azo was purple and
yeah, if we could get
Togaren's
if we
pink.
can keep Togaren but get Gamochi back, then I'd be happy. That's the prime unit right there.
Such a hater.
What a hater, man.
I'm just
Listen
I'm
to
going
this.
for optimal vocal ability right now.
No wonder they're downvoting the video.
Oh, I don't give a
Yeah.
shit. They can downvote us all they want. It fucking means nothing to me. Anyway, let's move on to our next thing.
Speaking of the new hotness from Kodomo Mental,
We've got the new hotness from Kodomo Mental. With
apparently.
Kakuru
Well, we got
Teru-
the new whatever.
Yeah, Kakuru
Really?
Terra Architect. Or Ghost Terra Architect, or some other variants of meanings that everyone's been looking into trying to find what the fuck their song sound.
It's
sound
something,
and name
it's something
means.
about like ghosts or like spirit worlds or
Hidden
something.
world or something, like depending on how the kanji is, it can be like a bunch of different shit. So it's something Terra Architect essentially. So yeah, what was your initial impressions? Because we know you had some, Gary.
Everyone knows my initial
So-
impression.
What,
So basically, they put out the promotional picture, right?
yeah.
And they were looking hella like Oyasumi Hologram.
They yeah. You was like, why have they got the same hair?
I was like, wait, what's this? That's totally Hachigatsu. That's totally Kanamira. What's going on here?
pretty much.
They don't actually look like Oyasumi Hologram.
In the actual photos that I've seen on Twitter of them now, not these like doctored studio shots or whatever
Although-
the fuck this is.
Although, to be honest, Kotetsu, the dark-haired one, kind of looks like a Maki Jin.
Really? Oh yeah,
Just-
the little
just like-
the little baby face, isn't it? I've seen that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just not
Just-
obviously not as well equipped.
Lol.
But you know.
Yeah. She's not gonna fall over anytime soon.
Front heavy Chan has returned, or not, we should say. But
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's your topic, Terry. Come on, you said you would.
Well, I mean,
do it.
they debuted today at the Kodomo Mental.
Technically yesterday.
Yeah,
but-
technically.
Well, for us it's today, but yeah, they debuted today or yesterday, depending on however you want to say it. And they performed at the Kodomo Mental. Well, it's not a festival. What do they call it when they all play together? They just call
Mitsuri?
it
I don't know.
they just call it like the
Showcase.
Showcase.
there you go, Kodomo Mental Showcase or whatever, with all the groups, and then they performed. Like searching through Twitter, all we can really see is someone said it's kind of like chiptune or
No, that was someone in the
electronic.
group.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think it might have been Viz. He's
Yeah, I'm
normally
pretty sure it was Viz.
he's normally
Missing Viz.
he's normally bang on the Twitter and finding stuff. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Their outfits are also not what I expected. It's not they're not the outfits that they're wearing in the picture. Completely different.
Kind of like cyber kind of outfits, I guess, a little bit.
Kind of like Yumi, kawaii.
Well,
like there's like
yeah,
pink
lots of,
fluff and shit.
Lots of pastel colors.
Yeah. Don't know.
Well, that'll go with the chiptune, won't it?
Yeah,
Pretty
to be fair,
much.
yeah, it does. We'll have to see now. I wonder how long it will take for them to have, a release or an MV or some form of something, because it normally doesn't take Kodomo that long. to get going.
Kodomo Mental are pretty quick.
I was kind of wondering where the live footage was, because
there's
usually
definitely not gonna be
live
none
footage
of that.
Pops up.
There's not gonna be
somebody
any
got
of
somebody got some covert. You know it's out there.
that. Maybe we'll have to keep an eye out, but we'll have to see.
So yeah, there's two girls in the group. Yeah.
Yep.
There's Kotetsu, the aforementioned dark-haired one,
And Nonamera
Nonamera,
or
who
No
has
Name depending on how you want to say it.
No, she has the best Twitter handle ever. It's literally No Namer.
Lol.
So yeah, apparently chiptune. Maybe we'll hear the song soon. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, I keep seeing in the comments here about the promotional photos with the
random,
wordage.
Yeah, the English insults. Yeah.
Yeah, the random English insults. What is going on with that?
That tickled me quite a bit, to be honest. Like, just
I mean, we got
some
cock
good
up
ones.
over here.
Burke,
I'm just
that's a
seeing-
good one.
Yep, the good old Burke.
Minger.
Pillock. Pillock's a good one. I'm sure there's a lot of confused people not from the UK reading some of this
Dog.
stuff. Just going, what is this?
Oh,
Yeah, weird.
there's a B word on there too. Damn.
Yeah, Burke. It's right there.
No, the other.
The other one.
Oh,
one.
bastard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, you'd been dropping F-bombs all show long. You don't want to say that? Come
Yeah,
on.
that's a good point. Lol. But yeah, it was definitely
At least
tickled me
there's
to
not
see.
like an N bomb on there or something.
No.
No, that only happens in chat.
Yikes.
Ouch.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm hoping that there's going to be something to listen to
Soon. Because I'm intrigued. It could be cool. We'll have to see.
I'll
be.
try and see them in November to confirm, I guess.
Oh, hopefully
It
there's
could.
one of those Kodomo mental things. Shows.
Showcase.
Yeah.
There was
Well,
one last November.
hopefully this isn't their first misstep. Because, everybody makes a misstep at least once.
We'll have to see.
Okay, what's the misstep about this?
That they,
I'm just saying, hopefully it's not.
that they chose to look
Cool
a
your
bit like
jets,
Oyasumi
guy.
Hologram and then don't sound nothing like them.
I mean, nobody wants another group that sounds like what's already on Kodomo Mental, right? Chiptune's fairly different.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that Zenkimi do chiptune.
I think
come on.
that they're more like.
Do you think that the
No, they don't sound nothing like.
no?
Chip
Do you
Chip.
think the waves at the bottom of the promotional pictures are taken from the song?
It's possible.
No, I don't think they are.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
That'd be pretty interesting.
I mean, hopefully they've got quite a cool like kind of Demperish but 8-bit Demperish kind of sound going on. That could
Chat
be quite
brings
cool.
up a good point that Kodomo Mental potentially already had their first misstep with the whole Aza and Gumochi thing.
Yeah, that pretty much.
How's
was.
that a misstep? To
Bef-
get rid of the misbehaving girls. Get out
But
of here.
before that, yeah, like everyone was like, "Oh, Kodomo Mental were like printing money," and then they just had the album. Then you had Zura's like album coming out, and all of a sudden
They're
it's like,
definitely not
"Holy fuck!"
printing money.
No, but people were like, they were hitting the nail on the head for a while, when everyone was like, "Shit, can Kodomo Mental do any
They've
album?"
recovered though.
Oh yeah, they have.
Yeah, they're doing just fine unless you listen to Terry talk about it. Trash talking the current lineups.
I just don't. Well, I just think Gomochi is better than many, innit? I don't think that's that unreasonable. I'm sure there are people in the chat that will probably agree with me. That got much
Is
is
there?
better.
We'll just wait, yeah.
No, I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna wait because I don't care either way. But I'm sure there are people that agree with me. Back me up, homies. Back me up. Do we want to move on to the last of our new groups for today?
Yeah,
Because
sure,
we've
sure.
got a bag of MVs today.
Take it away, John.
Okay, we got
Hashtag John's girls.
Yeah, okay. We still going with that?
Yeah.
sure.
That is a genuine segment.
It's a meme.
That is a
This
genuine
ain't this
segment.
ain't my girls, man. She came and found me, dude.
Yeah, you wrote the article though, so she's
Well,
John's
no,
girls now.
I wrote an article. I wrote an article on. I wrote an article on Dorka, who we didn't even talk about on the show.
Sorry, I just popped for a comment in chat there.
I know, right? That joke's a bit below the belt.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one who
pretty
makes
low
short jokes. Lol.
Terry is just
no.
upset that the only idol shorter than him is gone.
Oh, there you go.
Oh no.
Boo.
The short jokes are in. Boo. That one went well over my head.
Oh God. Stop. But anyway, no, I wrote an article on Dorka, which we did not, a group that we didn't talk about on the podcast last week because we had too much new.
Talk about
other
them
two.
now.
I don't have anything set up. Dorka is a.
I don't know about the name.
They got well. It's a cross between dolphin and orca.
It's not good. It's not good.
But it's
Dorks.
a
Dorka.
group of it's an idol rock group. 3 girls. They are not really technically new. They've been around for about a year.
Okay.
So
Okay.
there's a story on my website, straightfromjapan.com.
Put the dashes
Check
in.
it out.
Shill
Don't
it,
forget
baby,
those
shill
hyphens.
it.
But and I did a story on them, and she liked the story. And I was like, well, who's this then? You know, and I went and looked her up, and this new one is Garuda, and she is a solo idol.
We don't have many of those at the moment, do we?
No.
No, they're pretty rare.
Nope, but you can see her hanging out with one in the picture here.
Yeah.
Hanako-san for.
I feel kind of
those
bad for
just
solo
listening
idols.
on-
They always seem to struggle. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who's
But
the biggest solo idol who we know of is probably what?
Terashima Yufu,
Yeah.
Kakawa Yu.
Then probably like
Uh,
more Pickering, maybe on our side of things.
Yeah, Pikarin.
Yeah. But
Koto.
old
Oh, yeah,
Garuda
Koto,
here is industrial metal.
Mm.
So I don't know if we have many industrial metal acts.
She like bangs
the
on
idol.
trash cans and stuff.
What, did you listen to watch the videos?
No, I did. I'm playing. I did.
Oh.
With the
So, yeah, she didn't have any YouTube, no SoundCloud, nothing. So I was like, hey, yo, we want to hear you.
hey yo.
You know, what are you sounding like? And so she opened a YouTube and put up some videos.
She's like, calm
Very
down,
nice.
Gaijin. I'll get to this. I'll be with you momentarily.
Yeah.
Let me make
She's like,
my
cool it.
YouTube.
Is she
Cool it,
paying
guy.
you to be her manager now, John?
Nope, she's self-managed.
Yeah.
Self-managed, self-promotion.
Why have you got
completely
access to the
independent.
YouTube account, John? These
I
are the
don't.
questions that we need to know.
Shh. Yeah, I did open
So-
up with "Hey yo,
Hey yo.
hey yo."
So,
But,
like when people say industrial metal, there's a
Yeah.
there's a fairly common conception of what industrial metal sounds like.
Yeah, would that be like 9 Inch Nails and Ministry?
Spine shank.
Pretty much, or like maybe some people would say Rammstein or whatever.
Some. Yeah.
I did say some people. You know,
Yeah.
but-
No, I just meant some of the
So,
songs. as well.
so like, where does this music fall for the audience so they can kind of have a rough idea?
You know, she does a lot of covers still. I mean,
Okay.
okay. She's got 5 original songs, which is actually a lot for somebody
That's pretty good.
For someone new.
for somebody who actually just debuted in May.
Mhm.
So, she's got 5 original songs, but she does do covers still of just a second here. Pull up my list.
Is, it
We got,
is she doing a cover?
We got
Cover.
We got covers of Marilyn Manson.
I had a feeling. Yeah.
We got covers of Slipknot.
Linkin Park, apparently.
We got Linkin Park in there, which
From
is
Chris.
slightly odd. But yeah,
I mean,
she even does
Deep,
baby
didn't Deep
metal
Girl do a
covers.
Paramore cover?
Yeah, Deep Girl did a Paramore cover.
Yep, she even covered Akatsuki, Baby Metal.
Oh yeah.
She's done that a couple of times at lives. So, but yeah, she's not the voice is okay, you know. But what do you expect from live and idol? I mean, idols aren't the best singers, right?
I mean, she sounded fine on the videos, the clips that I see. I just thought the stage presence was quite funny with her, with the LED like glasses on, and then she's got the light up like mic, and she's got the little sort of
Dude, that mic,
the little like
that mic
Nazi
is
hat
awesome.
on. It was quite
That mic is awesome.
yeah. Wait, her mic stand's handle is a batarang.
Yeah, but
So shit.
all of the music that she sings over is
Yeah.
written by one guy, and it's I'm not really sure how to say it. It's Mr. Perkele. Perkele?
Is it? I thought it was Mr. Ukulele.
Perkele?
Is it not
But
Mr.
he
Ukulele?
he's the guitarist for the Necroma band.
Ah, yeah.
And he just wrote the music for Dawn Slayer. I'm sure that most of our audience knows who Necronomadol is. So,
We've talked about them a time or two.
Yeah, occasionally.
So he wrote all of Garuda's music.
Okay. I mean, I heard Dawn Slayer live in London, and that song was pretty banging. So hopefully it carries across to Garuda's music as well. But it depends on who the rest of the production people are with him, I suppose. Because I'm assuming it was him writing it, and then there was like a production team for Necro. I assume.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. But she, like I said, she writes all of her lyrics. As far as I'm aware, you know, she does her own costuming, promotion, everything.
Yeah.
So she's really like a one-woman show, I guess you'd say.
And the only photo I could find of her where she doesn't look absolutely terrifying is the one where she's next to someone who's equally terrifying, so it kind of softens the blow a bit.
She definitely does have. She does have a look to her.
She has an unsettling look in all of her photos, where she's kind of looking at you, not quite sure whether or not she's going to jump through the screen, and, like kill you or something. It's very strange. Going through Twitter and like trying to find like a photo of her, and notice like a similar expression. Like you think Momo Land from Beast is able to hold like the same face in every photo. This girl takes it to whole new levels. I dare you to go to her Twitter and scroll down and find a photo where she's doing a different facial expression. That's my challenge to you all out there.
It's so good though. No, I always enjoy finding a new one out there. So, letting everybody know about it. You can be your own judge, I suppose.
Yeah, go check it out. I think that about wraps it up for today's news this week. But we've got quite a few MVs this week, and
A couple.
New format to the videos this week, so that I know some of you struggle with being able to click the link because you're on mobile phones and that sort of stuff. So I've included the videos in the slides, but there's no sound. But there is picture, and it won't be the biggest picture ever, but it's there. So if we point something out, or if you haven't seen the videos yet, or if you just want to laugh at something that we're going to laugh at, then it'll be there for you. So that's one thing.
YouTube, please, fair use.
Yeah, fair use. Disclaimer now.
Critique.
This
are
is
reviewing.
critique. Review and critique.
I don't
fair
think
use.
this matters. If
We don't
say it.
we don't make any money anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Not yet, anyway.
We'll just take off what's it called? I'll just take off monetization, and we good. So yeah. So coming up first on our MVs is the thing we shouldn't have put first, but we did.
Why did we put this first?
I don't know, but yeah, we've got
Get out of the way.
we've
I
got
guess.
Deadlift Lolita with muscle cocktail or
Also known-
steroid juice.
Also known as Mexican supplements.
Mexican supplements.
That's
Jesus.
a thing. by the way.
Yeah. So, video. What do you guys think of it? I enjoyed the wrestling, like the slow mo wrestling clips and that sort of stuff at the beginning.
Oh, I mean,
and what was it?
they cut the part where she was doing the head scissors.
Like really
Because,
badly.
no, it was fine. They just
Okay.
they didn't leave in the bit where she's supposed to, like, flip him over.
Did you see the bit how hype it is at the beginning? With the blue stuff, it's like smash your limits and that sort of
Yeah.
stuff.
Wait a second, Gary.
Hello.
Was she supposed to do like a Hurricane Rana or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at me breaking out wrestling terms.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Boom.
She was that move is supposed to finish with a Hurricane Rana.
Yeah. Be the strongest and the cutest. I was like, oh
Yeah.
my god.
What is with the intro? What is that? It's like
It's
a minute
like-
and a half of ridiculous.
It's pretty funny, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we thought we'd put it up there for everyone else to have a look at.
To bring us together, first we had to tear us apart. Whatever.
It's pretty much like one of the bad movie trailers, right? That's exactly what I want. Muscle cocktail. It's like a bad it's like a bad gay porno. Let's be honest.
It is just I don't.
Why does it have to be a gay porno?
Muscle cocktail. Unless they're all what's that name? Reika Seiki.
Can we just stop? Can we just stop?
We'll behave. I apologize. Behave.
It's not that kind of show.
Yeah, we're not
Why
since.
are you hating each other
Listen, we've lost, innit? Since we had Guso drop with Painfully Violent. Yeah, the tone of the show has lowered considerably. Yeah, so it's not going back up anytime soon. I like some of the shots on it. There's some of the I like some of the shots of Reiko, whatever her name is. You know, the close-ups. You know, the ones of Beard like flailing his hair around. This video there's a lot going on in this video for people who haven't seen it before.
I mean, at least it's Reika teabagging the camera in this video.
Yeah, as opposed to Beard doing it.
That's slightly less traumatic.
Do you think they blew the majority of the budget in the beginning of the song, because the rest of the song seems
100%.
really low budget, right? Like the beginning seems like it's going to be like super hype, and then it's kind of just like performance shots for the rest. I was a bit like, okay.
Well, oh god damn it!
Are you struggling that much?
I am struggling. I'm trying to be not a horrible, nasty man, but he just needs to stop trying to sing.
He was singing in his regular voice.
Yeah, at least he wasn't.
Not do that.
No, but at least he wasn't singing in the old lady and the old man voice from the last song.
Old lady,
that was worse. I'm gonna admit, yeah, this was much better than the last song. But my favourite song from them, which is not saying much, is still the first one. But I can't remember the name. The Megitsune ripoff, that one. What was the song where they actually had the mix in the song? That was the one before this, right?
Yeah, that was the one just before this.
They've actually put out so many that they're all the same now to me. Oh god.
Okay. It's just go back to the growling.
I mean, he's trying something different. I can't knock him for it. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's not working though.
What about them in the peddler, innit? The budget on this video. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna let it play through for everyone to watch, for everyone to enjoy this, because some people just refuse to outright watch it. So if we can get them to watch it this way, it's fine.
If you do want to watch it, you can go up into the top right hand corner and click the little icon that will bring up the playlist for this podcast.
That way you can actually have the sound as well as the
You can't see the icon though, because Terry's put a white band across the top where it
You can go up there and it moves out and you can see it. It's fine. I'm going to redo the top eventually and we'll have a new thing up there and all that sort of stuff. But also, I think she's getting bigger every time I see her.
Now, I did admit that I did not make it through this video. And what did I miss, Gary?
The bit that's literally on right now, it's coming up. The Hurricane Runner's coming up and they cut it.
No, you missed the bit where they're just chanting like swole and buff.
Oh yeah, swole, buff. That bit's amazing.
Yeah, no, I made it this far.
Oh, you made it this far?
See, she's supposed to smash his head into the canvas right there.
Yeah.
Maybe his beard protected him and they didn't want to show people.
Power of the beard.
Power of the beard, yeah. It's entirely possible.
Yeah, and like right about here, this is where I just had to stop. I just couldn't do any more. It's 5.5 minutes.
Is it 5.5 minutes?
Yes.
Yeah.
I wondered why it'd been dragging. I was like, I don't remember it taking this. Do you know what? I think it's because I skipped a lot of the beginning when I originally watched the MV. How much more beard can I get? Someone said, where did she get those muscles? Was she like a fitness model or something before you found her?
I couldn't possibly speculate on where she got those muscles.
Steroids.
I'm sure it's just like grass-fed Kobe beef and like protein shakes and lots of heavy lifting.
Lol.
She's a weightlifter and
Pro wrestler, yeah.
Right, we've managed to get through and it's looping, boys. Can we bail out? On deadlift?
Absolutely, bail it.
We're doing a hard Brexit on deadlift Lolita.
Yeah. Oh, YouTube, please.
Oh, we're gonna have to. It's okay. We'll edit it in post.
Yeah, it's fine.
I didn't hear anything.
Shh, we didn't hear anything. No, there's nothing.
So
anyway,
Yeah, Oyasumi Hologram put out a music video for Empty Page, which was on their third album that came out last November.
Oh god.
I know this because I was in Japan and bought it from them at their show.
Oh nice.
I know. I thought it was really weird when this popped up. I was like, I didn't hear none. This is something new?
This was the last
What?
song on that album, right?
Yeah, this is the
Something
last
like
track.
that.
Yeah.
Like, so what happened was they were, you know how that Sone and Jittery Jackal Life Circle song
Yeah,
came
that
out?
remix thing, yeah.
I'm pretty sure they filmed this the same night that they filmed their part for the music
Oh,
video.
it makes
for that
sense,
song.
yeah. They're kind of like, let's just get
Same
something
same
out there.
lighting, same clothes. I think they're in a field somewhere, probably.
In the
Now-
dark. That's fine.
Now, there's another video we're going to talk about coming up later that people were describing as minimalist and stuff. This video is minimalist.
The only way you can get more minimal is if they actually shot it on like an iPhone.
Yeah.
You don't think they did?
But then they
might
could have used like Snapchat filters. They could have used like Snapchat filters or something and made them look funny. So that'd be quite
This
good.
is just weird. Like, why is this a thing?
Something for people to look at. I mean, all their other videos have been quite arty, so I don't know. This is kind of like
Yeah, but it's like,
minimum effort. But, you know, they haven't put anything out in a while, so maybe this was just a, you know...
yeah, like they put out that acoustic live album. Could they not have like put out some footage from that?
Yeah, or at least given us a Deep Girl version of one of those
No,
songs,
they'll
you know?
sell that. They'll sell that at another point, isn't it? Like,
No, I'm just saying, you know, because it's like this is almost a year old.
true.
Get in there at least. It's like what, 8 months?
I wonder why they haven't brought out anything new. Maybe they're just waiting.
They're just waiting until I'm in Japan in November.
Well, maybe they'll do it just beforehand. Probably. Preferably.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't hate
I'd
the
love to
song
say
or
that I'd
anything.
sit here and sit through the entire song, but with no volume, and they don't really move much. It's like watching one of them Harry Potter images you get in newspapers where you just kind of get like moving people in the background. That's about it, really.
Yeah.
There's not much going on.
Yeah.
No, it's the video. I mean,
It's fine.
the
Yeah.
video's fine. You can just pop it on. You don't even have to look at it because it doesn't change. You can just enjoy
Oh
the song.
look! There's some B-roll of the sea. That's nice. That's coming up. That's going to be enjoyable for about 5 seconds, guys. You can enjoy some B-roll of the sea.
Oh man.
Oh, that's funny.
I guess it is. I guess, you know.
See,
when I
chat
was-
agrees with me. Why didn't they do a live single to promote the album?
Well,
That's
when
my
I was,
question.
When I was watching this video and listening to the song, I thought that the video and the song kind of went together because the song's pretty minimalist.
I mean, the
as
song's
well.
called "Empty Page," and the video is about as empty as it's going to get. So.
Yeah, and I mean, musically, the song doesn't actually have that much going on. Really.
Chris said, I bet that's not the sea. It's just a bit of road they poured water on."
Probably not wrong.
He's probably not wrong either. Oh, that's quite funny. Has anyone got a hose? We'll make a bit of water.
But yeah, I guess this is your shoestring budget video, really.
Pretty much.
They're saving the budget for the new album.
For the new album.
I want to believe.
It's just gonna be called 4. Is that what
Yeah,
they're
it's going to be called 4.
Yeah.
Well, of course. What else would
If they call
it?
it something that's not a number, I'll be very disappointed.
They don't have a budget for a fancy name.
They can't afford to get any more print on anything.
But yeah, man, I love Oyasumi Hologram. Please give me some new music, though.
Please
That'd
give
be
us
awesome.
some new interesting stuff, please.
It's been almost a year. Come on. I didn't have to wait this long between the last 2 albums.
Well, did you buy the live one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's getting delivered next week.
Well, there you go.
I got it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, but there's like one new song on. Why didn't they do a video for the new song on the album?
But the one new song. No
Yeah,
idea.
like ghosting or something.
I was gonna say
think it's
Ghost
called.
Dog for a second, but it's
I think it's
definitely...
called ghosting or
Yeah,
something.
something like that.
Yeah.
Should we move on to something that's a bit more...
Ghosting is also when you read a text message but don't reply.
Did you
Ouch.
say Ghost Dog, like a Forrest Whitaker movie?
Yeah, that's what's like Ghost Dog, maybe it's called. Should we move on to something that's a bit more animated, even though it is a green screen, so technically it's probably more empty than this.
It's not, and it's not even that much more animated.
Right, I've got
really.
to try and do this again. And then...
Yeah, we have Billy Idle
Pretty
No,
much.
this one
With
came
My
out
Way.
yesterday.
With My Way.
It's
Yesterday?
My Way or the Highway.
Pretty much. I like
This
this.
is like a day old, right?
Pretty
It's
much.
pretty
This
new,
is
yeah.
Pretty fresh.
Pretty fresh. Got Oika with the red straps.
The suspenders.
Yep.
The
She's got the
suspenders,
braces going. I thought you guys called them braces over there.
Suspend braces.
Whatever. It's either or.
It's pretty good, yeah. So how many green screen videos have they got now?
Quite a few.
The last
You
two
mean
or
in
three?
a row?
Yeah, in a row. Like the last two or three, isn't it?
Two.
Yeah,
Two at least.
like chat says, ever since Yuhi left, it's been green screen hell.
Are they on a treadmill or something? Are they actually
No,
walking
they're just walking in place.
in place? Right? I had to look at that for a second. I was like, are they actually walking anywhere?
No,
They're not.
No, they got two treadmills up on end on either side of them.
I wonder how many takes it took them to do this. I reckon they did like 3 takes, and they were like, "Yeah, we're good."
I mean it's not that good anyway. So
Yeah. I mean, like for performance shots and stuff, you know, you can see them singing their bits, and they put some personality in, and they mess around. So I mean, it's good for seeing them do their thing. It's just a plain MV, I suppose.
The song's pretty good though.
Oh yeah.
yeah, the song's fun.
Vocal wise, like top notch. Can never really bag on Billy Idol for that.
No.
Like I don't understand why they just started fighting for.
Oh, do you see that, right? Yeah.
Like, why did they start fighting?
I don't know. Maybe they were like, "Well, it's a bit boring. Let's punch each other up for a few seconds." Like Iwika's like patting the top of people's heads, and they probably like as the takes went on, they probably just got more stupid.
Yeah, they probably got bored.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
oh,
pretty
wow.
much. I don't blame them. If you were walking on the spot for like a good 10-15 minutes singing the same song. At one point, yeah, something goes past the screen, but I don't know where it is. It looks like someone's held like a bird on a stick. You'll see it in a second on the screen. Something goes
No,
past.
that
the
already
screen.
happened. It
Has it
happens when they get in the little punching contest.
Ah, right. It happens again. You'll see it. Little bird goes
Oh
past the
yeah,
screen. Yeah,
there's
there
like
you
a
go.
bird.
Yeah, on like a stick.
Oh,
and
that
it goes,
bird, there you
it
go.
goes past the screen. I thought it was quite funny.
Nozomi is putting the least amount of effort into her steps as possible.
Yeah, she's barely walking.
And there was a couple of times when Uika is basically shuffling from side to side.
Yeah. And like her steps are so exaggerated. She's basically like walking like Elvis at one point. So what's going on? It's quite funny. It's enjoyable. The song's good. The video is quite funny. It's quirky. You just got like I think it was like a jet fighter plane on a stick that just went by. You'll see that in a second. Oh god, that's good. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
It's Billy Idol.
Yeah,
That's all you can really say.
It's
Billy
one
Idol.
of those so bad it's good things. Yeah, I agree, Shat.
yeah,
I
pretty
agree.
much.
Yeah. They really excel at making those videos, don't they? Though?
But yeah,
so
that's,
bad it's
that's
good
pretty
video.
much it. The Billy Idol my way. Who have we got next? Ooh, who do we have
Well,
next?
You'll melt more.
With
Nope.
apologies. Ouch. Make it stop. I apologize. I don't know how I'm going to sort this out in the.
You're gonna have to edit this. You're gonna have
I
to
don't know how
get
you're
a
gonna fix
tight
that.
edit.
I don't know. I don't know.
You got separate tracks on everything. You're gonna be able to fix this in post.
The correct answer is no. So we'll see what happens there. Sorry for deafening you all. I don't know why it comes out so loud either. Weird.
Rip headphone users.
Yeah, we could
I
do
didn't
that.
hear anything,
I'll put it in
so
the
it's all
title.
good.
Yeah, you guys didn't get it. Yeah, it was too loud. Yeah, there's not supposed to be any sound at all. It's just a stupid glitch with OBS where it doesn't mute things automatically when you drag things in. So it's fucking stupid. But never mind. Never mind. Apologies.
Why are You'll Melt More picking the most boring songs to promote this mini album?
I
Yeah.
don't know, why are they putting out one a week?
There's fucking bangers on this mini album, but we haven't seen videos for any of them.
That yeah, and when they're laying down, the hairstyles that they've like combed it is like some of the most unflattering hairstyles I've seen on any of them ever. Like, Anno's fringe is like I don't know what's going on. Oh, some of them are just bad. I don't know what's going on.
Chiffon looks like an old lady. Even
She
more
looks
so
she
than
looks like she
usual.
wants to speak to someone's manager. That's what she does.
There's not much to say about this
Oh,
video.
what is with it this week? Yeah, with all the videos being minimalist and nothing happening.
We had Oyasumi Hologram in the dark.
In the
now
dark.
We've got You'll Melt More in a white void.
in a white void with like a small amount of computer
Some, like,
generated
random-
graphics.
Some random,
Yeah.
like,
You got your-
geometric shapes.
Yep.
Got your
some-
Billy Idle green screen
screen.
nightmare.
And then I'm not even gonna go on about the last one because that's.
Oh, we'll get there. Don't
Oh,
worry.
God.
We'll get there.
Oh.
Yeah, this is
I mean, the song is
not what you'd expect from
it's
you.
it's like a limp noodle.
A limp noodle.
It's got nothing to it. Come on,
Ah.
let's be serious.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
The video is boring.
Do you know?
Yeah,
I
pretty much.
don't mind it. Like the voices sound pretty good and the singing's okay. It's just like after the what was the name of the last single come out? The one with the ha 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 ha's. Because that was lit.
Oh,
That single was lit, and
you
everyone was
mean
like,
you mean the one that they remastered for the mini album?
yeah, they were like, crap. The rest of the material's not very good. We better remaster that one song that everyone was like, oh shit.
No, the rest of the material's good. It's just none of the 3 songs that they've done so far.
Three songs. You pick 3 songs
Yeah,
and they haven't managed
3.
to get one that was as good as the last single.
The other 4 are really good.
Oh god.
What's it? Datakai? That's a really good song.
Oh, you gotta sell it to me because I've got it, but I need to go listen to it now.
Go
but
listen to it, bro.
I've got it, but yeah,
It's sick. It's a banger.
I'll have to go and listen now. Right, I
But
don't
yeah,
know if
we-
the songs already started looping or if the video is still going because it looks
I don't
exactly
know.
the
I've
same.
been
I don't
paying
know.
attention.
This could play forever, and I'd never know. I'm guessing this is the end of it because it's fading like super far out. That's got to be the end of it, right? Just fade
Maybe,
it.
I
Just
don't
fade
know.
into obscurity. There we go.
We don't have to go through the whole video, do we?
Fade away and classify yourselves as obsolete.
Ouch.
That's a wrestling reference for all the wrestling fans.
Well,
out there.
we can be done with your melt. Well, there's not much to say.
There isn't. I mean,
There-
it's just they're just doing the same thing they did last week. It's a boring on top of boring. Am I being too hard on them?
No. It's a bit like that. But, you know, there's songs on there that you're gonna like from them, songs you won't like from them. I don't think any of them particularly bad. They're just not.
Well, they used to pick good songs to make videos with. I mean, even back in the, way back in the day, when when they were like 8-7 strong.
Maybe they're just
were good.
maybe they're just going for like a special thing at the moment. You know, bad haircuts and boring videos. I don't know. It's the new title of their new EP. Bad haircuts and boring videos. Who knows? Well, I'm gonna skip to this next video. One of you lot can
Please.
segue it, and I'm gonna have to mute it. So get ready.
Well,
Oh.
that You'll Melt More video had me like. You're meant to imagine this ...
Wait, that's not too bad. It had me ... Right, yeah, I get it. So
Speaking of lots of dots.
yeah. Who is it that made the joke that someone said they're going for their American tour and they're going to be called the Periods? I was like, oh my fucking
Oh
god.
man.
I see that on Twitter. I can't remember who made it, but it was quite funny. But
Hopefully
yeah.
it's muted.
Oh, it's muted. Don't worry.
Okay.
No ROP headphone users on this one, and I'll edit it so it's fine for the VOD. So for those of you who got ear blasted, I apologise. And it'll be something that will. I mean, I like the new format. We've been able to watch the video and talk about stuff. It makes the MV bit much nicer. As long as we can get away with it. I just need to sort it out so that it doesn't play the song somehow. So I'll work on that for next show. Apologies for this one. It was a trial and it worked, but it didn't work at the same time. So we'll see.
Anyway, so we've got a Dots music video.
Yep.
Well, actually, right now we've got 2 Dots
Series
music.
of Dots music
We've
videos.
got 2 out right now.
Yeah.
Same
The
song.
Are they the same
song.
girl?
I think it's a different girl.
Is it a different girl? I genuinely can't tell. I do not understand the
That's
hype.
the
Well,
point. You're not supposed to.
But
Yeah.
I just don't understand the hype behind this group at all. It's just, I don't know.
I actually like this song. It's
It's
called
alright.
Literary Girl.
It's alright. It's basically like a crap named version of Mason Book Girl. Just
Jeez.
it's like, hey, we like
Yeah.
books. Let's call ourselves Literary Girl. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't get the draw of this group.
I'm so glad.
myself.
I'm so glad Maniac's not here. He'd be throwing all the toys out the pram right now if he heard us, because
Yeah,
he
he
likes
would.
them. But yeah,
That's okay. Different people like different stuff.
So basically, the music video is just one of the dots on a train.
pretty much just
The
probably.
one we're watching, anyway.
Yeah.
Well, this one gets off. This one gets off the train.
Maybe she's leaving. Maybe this is like.
Maybe they're just filming
It's a
her take the
metaphor.
train to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the song's okay.
Yeah, we know it's an art project. We've seen their their noise stuff and their like like their performance stuff on the stage. I just don't get the hype behind it. It's not. It's a bit like Hanako. Like she's not really music anymore. She's just performance. Same with Dots. It's just the music sounds alright in this song, but it's just not really. It's not really doing anything for me, personally. But I don't know. Hopefully, do you reckon they're gonna release one of these for every member?
Probably.
Yeah. How many
But
members
then
do they have?
I don't even
Five?
know.
No, that's the question. How many
wasn't
do
it?
they
Was
have?
I thought it was a member for every Dot. That's what I was told.
8?
Yeah, it's at 8. Because when someone left a while ago, it went down a Dot. So
Oh, did the dots go down?
yeah, when one of them left, a Dot went down. It was on the YouTube video. They were like, one of them's leaving. So she literally just took her glasses off, put them on the table, and fucked off. She was like, "Yep, that's me gone." It's not like
Did she show her face?
No, no. I think that's the whole part of it. Is they don't want to show their face.
The song is good, chat, even if these two grouches are dumping on it.
What is it like? Shoegaze, or was it just like acoustic?
Yeah, it's
stuff?
kind of shoegazy a little bit. I can imagine them standing on stage, staring at the ground, singing it, not
Kind
moving
of
too much.
shoegazy,
That's
kind
shoegaze.
of dream poppy kind of thing.
Yeah, that's alright. It's
I
alright.
like it. It's not for everyone, though, obviously.
But you're a big shoegaze fan, though, aren't you?
Yeah, man, fuck yeah.
There you go. That
Shoegaze
sums
is
up.
great.
Yeah, I like some, but not all. So, I'm yet to be shown the good shoegaze. So I'm willing to be convinced. I've been convinced of other stuff. So we'll have to see.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Is this restarted? Is she back at the train station?
Yeah,
Is this the
it
one where she gets
restarted.
off?
Yeah.
It's
No,
restarted.
Oh, this is the
yeah,
reason.
it restarted.
She's on
Did
an
you-
infinite journey of discovery.
I'm surprised it didn't just fire the second one in there real quick, like.
I'm not that advanced, man. Maybe next time I could string them all together and we'll make like a 20-minute Dots track of them all just traveling to different places on trains. And I'll blur out the music and we'll just have like extra tone or something like in the background.
Did you say extra tone?
Yeah. In the background.
That's way too fast.
That's super
man.
super artsy. We'll speed up the video like 300%.
Extra tone?
Yeah.
That's like 1,000 beats a minute.
Yeah. We'll do that and then we'll speed
Yeah,
up.
it'll be like they're riding a bullet train.
Yeah. Call it. Yeah. Oh.
I think we're done with this.
I think
by
we're
the
done with
sounds of
Dots.
things.
And I think we're done with today's show.
That is pretty much
Are we?
it.
We got nothing else, huh?
I got nothing else. I'm dry. A bit like my
Oh,
humour today, it's dry, unfortunately.
You're going to Hyper Japan tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'm going to Hyper Japan to see Toriana, who is a solo chiptune artist from Japan. She's pretty cool. Everyone's going to shout at me if I don't name them, so yeah, Moso Calibration are there as well, so I'll probably go see them. But they've sold out of CDs now, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a checky with them, or one of them. So I don't know how JPU's handling that. I'll find out tomorrow when I get there. That'd be interesting. So if anyone's at JPU, come hang out. I'll be there for the day. There's other people playing as well, like Broken Doll, who they were one of the opening groups for Necronom Idol at the Paris show. Is it the Paris show? Yeah, the Paris show.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Parish.
they were one of the opening
Yeah.
acts.
Everybody was like, who are these two stupid groups? Blah, blah. But they'd never actually probably even listened to them, so,
Yeah.
whatever.
I mean, I'd already heard Broken Doll. They've been to Hyper Japan before, so
They're not that bad.
yeah, they're alright. They're just I don't know. There's other groups that are there as well, so it'd be interesting to see. Is anyone actually going to be there? I know other people have been there today and yesterday, so I'm guessing no one's going to be there tomorrow. It's Sunday, and the train station that you need to go to get to the place is closed or not open, so I'm going to have to go to somewhere else. So
They
yeah.
picked a really bad weekend for that.
I know, right? It's not very good. But yeah, enough of me going to Hyper Japan because there's not.
You
really...
know, there was some discussion earlier about giving a quick mention about what's her face from the clowns,
Nah,
You wanna-
nah.
if
I've decided.
you didn't want to even toss.
Nah.
You didn't even want to toss that out there real
No,
quick.
I'm not even tossing her a bone on that one. Nope, not at all.
Okay, well, you guys can go off the clues that I just said if you can decipher it and figure it out yourself. Then.
Yeah, I think Homicide was already put a post up, and I just don't think it really fits us much. So I don't know. I will leave it. Maybe it'll come up next week if it's dead and we've got nothing else to talk about. Is there anything that you guys want to put out there before we end today's show?
Are we down to shameless plug-in now?
Oh yeah. This is the quick shameless plug, and also why do we not have 200 subscribers yet? Do you guys not want freebies? Like honestly, the giveaway we have is
CDs, guys.
actually sick. We actually have the sickest giveaway planned for like what, a month now.
John literally has like a huge stack of CDs.
Like you're
I do,
literally you're going to inherit like an all idol collection with this giveaway, but no one cares because we're not on 200 subscribers. So, but it doesn't mean go make fake accounts or anything. It's just we have people who watch us and we have people who follow us, but we don't have subscribers. But yeah. When we get there, we'll announce it. We'll show people what it actually is, and then we'll get the giveaway done. So,
Anyway,
There's some stuff.
so plug time. Let's do it. Check out idleisshit.com. I would appreciate that if you did. What did I post this week? I reviewed the Cyber single that came out a couple of weeks ago.
oh yeah, is that the one with
Well,
one song?
It's not much of a review because, like Terry said, there's only one song.
Bad times.
But check it out. I thought it was pretty good. I also put out this like massive write-up of non-idol Japanese music that I've been enjoying for the past couple months.
Nice.
It's the second in a series that I'm kind of testing out to see how it goes.
Yeah, what is that? 18 pages?
17 of actual music, I think, plus like the one intro page.
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff there. I don't promote it like in any of the idol groups on Facebook that I'm in or anything like that because obviously it's not idol, so it's not appropriate. So yeah, if anyone's interested in that kind of stuff, check it out. I'd appreciate that. I am putting up my review of the You'll Melt More mini album next week, so look forward to that. And that's pretty much it. Idle is shit on Twitter if you want to be notified whenever any articles go up or when I compare new groups to old groups because they look really similar.
Nice.
Oh, I guess we'll go to me now, huh?
Yeah, John, take it away.
I have nothing to plug, boys. Like I just do this. So
Okay, let's see. Been covering a lot of new groups lately. If anybody's been paying attention to my web page, site, whatever. I mean, I got
Kind of your thing.
I did like 4 this week, right? 3 or 4 in the last couple of weeks, 3 or 4. And I think I got a couple more lined up, but I'm not going to tell you guys about them yet. I'll just
No
write about
hints,
'em.
damn.
No hints. So, if you want to stay on the cutting edge, I suppose it were.
The bleeding edge,
Yeah,
some might say.
Yeah, some might say. You just keep checking back on my page or pay attention to my Twitters or whatever, and you'll hear about all the new hotness, as the kids say. They say that, right?
Spicy news.
Do they say the new hotness? Is that still a thing?
No one says the new hotness.
Damn it.
Nobody has ever
What?
said the new hotness.
Really?
No, it's just you. But it's fine. It's a good John phrase. It's fine.
I could have sworn somebody said that once.
Yeah,
Anyway.
you.
And
But yeah.
where can they find all
Oh.
this stuff, John?
What's my thing? Oh, straightfromjapan.com. Got some hyphens between all the words. I can't even remember. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting
what's
old.
our website?
I am bad at plugging. I'm a horrible shiller.
So is that straight hyphen from hyphen Japan.com or something?
.com.
Yeah, .com. There you go.
Yeah.
If
You can find it. You can find it through my Twitter.
If you're listening to the podcast for the first time and you're interested in Alternative Idol or anything like that and you're on social media, you can go and check us out at Twitter, and you can also join our Alternative Idol group on Facebook, where you'll find a lot of the news that we talk about here and some of our crazy group members who are pretty quick on the uptake of everything. So if you want like 1 million notifications a day of idle stuff and all sorts of crazy things that happen in that group, then yeah, go check it out. It's pretty much the best alternative idol group on Facebook at present. So yeah, go check it out. Join up if you want. And you can find me, Gary, and John in there, and also most of the band of Misfits who are in the chat here are probably in there as well. So you'll find them there as well. That's probably about it for today's show.
Also, look forward to exciting new video content coming really soon to the channel.
Oh yes, we're working on a couple of extra projects that are taking me much time. I'm excited for them, and you guys will probably be excited for them. They'll be like proper videos done, you know,
professionally edited, and voiceover,
and all sorts of stuff that you know we've been wanting to do. It's just, you know, finding time to get it done, and they're on their way. So coming soon, guys. Like, just give me some time to finish them off, and then we'll be good.
It's not easy to write scripts and stuff.
Yeah, we're sitting there like smashing our heads together, trying to make sure that no one's offended, all the information's correct. Basically, we don't want to be those guys. So you know, we're trying to do our best for you guys. So we hope that you appreciate it when we put the video out there anyway. So, but thanks for sticking with us that long, and thanks for actually coming and watching us today. Because about 10 minutes before the show was about to start, we didn't think anyone was coming today. Before everyone had other plans. So for those of you who forgot and joined late, or for any of you who just decided to jump in for the first time, yeah, hello. And welcome, and hello to all the upvoters and downvoters as well. Much welcome, much appreciated, and I'm sure that myself, John, and Gary will catch you next week. So I'm going to sign myself out, and I'll let you lot do the same.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.